there's a lot of reason to like not be so stressed about time passing, where you feel like you're wasting time or you're wondering what's going to happen next, and when it's going to happen. The impatience is not really logical based on how real life actually works, in the sense that literally anything can happen at any time. You could have 50, 60 years of nothing really significant happening, and then one really significant moment, or even just a year where there's 2 significant moments, 3 significant moments, that everything comes together and everything feels different. Perspective changes. Those 30, 40, 50 years didn't really matter. There's instances in my life where I've had very little progress in a lot of time. Maybe 5, 6 years, minimal progress, minimal growth, minimal learning. And then I've had times where literally in 1 year, I've jumped huge amounts of progress and growth, learned a bunch of things, changed who I am, all kinds of things happening in a span of probably even less than a year, probably in a couple months. My whole mentality changed. Something happened, right? I learned something. Now, that said, you have to put yourself in a position where you can allow for the highest chance and the highest probability for those moments to happen. If you're staying at home doing nothing all day, there's a very low chance that those moments can happen, right? Those change, growth, learn, perspective moments happen. But if you're going out, meeting people, making moves, there's a higher probability that those moments can happen. But just because the last, whatever, again, 10, 20, 15, whatever years, you haven't been doing that, it doesn't mean that you could just start doing it, putting yourself in these opportunistic positions, and in a month or 2, something could happen. It might take longer, might take a couple of years, might take like 10 years of putting yourself in these opportunistic positions. But once you hit that, whatever moment it is, that's really all you're going to remember.